God of Daxia. I was actually beaten by this person until my primordial spirit shattered.
You have a broken bone. I'll help you treat it.
Leaving me with one breath and not killing me. Does he have another motive?
You shouldn't move around after a bone fracture. What's your home phone number? I'll have them come pick you up.
Trying to get my information? Could it be that he wants to slaughter my entire clan?
Why don't you say something?
Just kill me.
Are you crazy? It's just a small bone fracture. Do you really have to risk your life like that? Don't worry. After all, I'm also in the condensation stage. A small bone fracture is nothing to me. Here. This should be the Sanjia acupoint, right? My movements might be quite forceful in a moment. Dare with it.
Do you even know medicine?
Don't be nervous. No problem.
How can I not be nervous?
I'm just cheering myself on. Lin Pingan. After all, I've assisted old Wong, the veterinarian next door before.
Veterinarian? You should just kill me.
You're not even afraid of death. Yet you're afraid I'll treat a dead horse as if it were alive. This is bad. This should be the Shenshu acupoint, right? It seems so. Increases libido. You. What are you doing?
Are you crazy? My injury is completely healed. You can even heal a fatal primordial spirit injury?
Do you have to be so dramatic? It was just a bone fracture. It wasn't that serious. You're not trying to extort me, are you?
Who would dare provoke you?
I, Lin Pingan, a dignified cultivator in the condensation stage. Moreover, I also have a college diploma. Trying to extort me? No way.
I want to ask, what are you cultivating?
The 9 revolutions heaven opening technique.
9 revolutions heaven opening technique. Sounds a bit familiar. Which revolution have you cultivated to?
Which revolution? Over 900 revolutions. I've cultivated for so many years. But I haven't seen any results.
Young master, old master is calling you home for dinner.
A land immortal still has a father. This humble one shall not disturb senior's meal. Farewell.
Young master.
Go go go. I'm busy practicing the 5-strike whip.
Old master has arranged a marriage for you.
An arranged marriage.
Fine, this is your wife buying fund. You immediately go to Shangjing. You must get his daughter to marry you.
What the hell?
Go away. Hurry up and go down the mountain.
The film was translated and
Hello,
narrated
Dad.
by M.
This 9
Media.
revolutions heaven opening technique. If practiced to the 900th revolution, what level would that be?
How is that possible? Back then, our Daxia Supreme practiced to the 8th revolution, and already was unparalleled through the ages, suppressing the entire world. After retiring, he has protected Daxia to this day. What level do you think that is?
I met someone today. He practiced it to 900 revolutions. He said he only practiced for 2.5 years.
900 revolutions? Absolutely impossible.
That's real. He said his name is Lin Pingan. Do you know him?
Really? The 9th revolution is already a land immortal. 900 revolutions. Could it be the legendary person of destiny? Where is he?
This land immortal actually found his way downstairs to our company. This is bad. This is bad. I heard that powerful experts always act cautiously. Could it be that he saved me just to follow the clues and destroy our long family?
What?
This is indeed a wealthy family. I'm definitely going to live off this rich woman.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm here to find Long Ying.
Are you also going to say that you have a marriage pact with CEO Long?
You know about that. Then, I'll come in.
Hey, you nasty fly. Can you not cause trouble? You are already the 99th one today. Get out of here.
Big brother. I understand the rules. Take this.
Bastard.
Lin Pingan. Come here.
It's you.
Why are you here?
I came to find Long Ying to fulfill our marriage pact.
A marriage pact? As long as you're not here to kill my whole family, it's fine.
Hey. You know Long Ying? Can you take me to her?
Of course I know her. She's that one. Peerlessly graceful and beautiful, exceptionally talented, wealthy enough to rival a nation, the gentle and lovely Ying.
No, that's not right. My father said, she's just an ordinary girl. You must have the wrong person.
Hey, can't be wrong. There's only one Ying in Daxia. This is the engagement jade pendant, right?
How about you return the jade pendant to her? I think this backing doesn't sit well with me.
You want to break off the engagement?
No, me breaking off the engagement. Why are you so anxious? It's not like you're the one breaking off the engagement.
No. Let me tell you. For a prominent family like this, if you want to break off the engagement, it would cause a bloody storm.
Are you serious? I have check condensation stage cultivation and a junior college diploma, but I still feel I'm not worthy and can't aspire to such a match.
Why? Why can't you aspire to such a match? Alright then. I'll give you a suggestion.
What suggestion? That can make me worthy of Ying.
Look. Daxia's richest man, the Jiang family, is offering 1 billion to hire a divine doctor. If you can, cure the Jiang family patriarch. You'll have both wealth and fame. Then why would you fear not being worthy of Ying?
1 billion.
Accept reality.
Then raise the bounty. 10 billion? 20 billion? No matter how much it costs. My father must be saved.
Divine Dr. Wang.
Is the bounty still active? Medical Immortal Lin has arrived. Why aren't you coming out to greet him quickly?
Who is Medical Immortal Lin?
How ignorant you are. As the poem goes, Medical Immortal Lin, who hangs a gourd to save the world, even King Yama himself, has to step aside.
We beg you, Medical Immortal.
Stop with that useless stuff. Our Medical Immortal Lin has rules. Pay first. Then we act.
Where did this swindler come from? It's true the Jang family is wealthy. But we're not fools. Before you try to swindle us, did you consider the consequences? Eldest miss, you must keep your eyes peeled. These two wet behind the ears kids. How dare they defy the natural order? They must be charlatans.
No need to save him. Right. Alright, let's go.
Wait. This card contains 10 billion. The password is 6 sixes. If you dare to deceive me, I have 10,000 ways to tear you to pieces.
This bounty. We're taking it for sure. Physician Lin, proceed.
What's there to do now? This person is already lying down.
You too? How long do you plan to keep up this charade?
What charade? We are researching a treatment plan. Right, Divine Physician Wang?
Yes.
There's a divine physician here too. Then I. Old Wong. What are you doing here? Aren't you? Aren't you a veterinarian? Why are you here scamming people?
Occasionally, I also treat people. Just use the same method we used last time for the sew, for postpartum care. That'll do.
Then I'll try. First, we need to calm the Saz emotions.
Eldest miss, do you see what he's doing? If the master is humiliated, the servant dies. Eldest miss, if you don't stop him now, this old servant will join the master in the afterlife.
Physician Lin, what are you doing?
I'm stabilizing the Saz. After stabilizing the patient's emotions, he can then be called to get up and move around.
To revive the dead is truly an act against heaven. Only a true immortal can avoid heavenly retribution.
Physician Lin, what's the situation now? What exactly happened to my father?
Give me the card.
The film
We
was
must have a bottom line
translated
as human
and
beings. We
narrated
can't
by
even scam money from the
Media.
dead.
Give what? Let's go quickly.
Issue a global bounty. Pursue those two charlatans from earlier.
No need to pursue them. Cousin has always acted prudently. Her coming this time must have a deeper meaning. Could it be?
Wait. Patriarch Jiang is stirring. I'm alive again.
The corpse rises.
What reanimation? This old man feels refreshed and invigorated. I have never felt so clear and unburdened in my life. As expected of him, not only were all chronic illnesses and old ailments removed, but your lifespan was also extended by 60 years. This is a miracle. It's like being reborn. Divine Physician Wong, did you save me? I wouldn't dare take credit. If I had to say, all my skills are entirely thanks to that person of yours. Back then, who taught me a thing or two within my Daxia to think such a person exists? Where's the Benefactor?
I know where he is. Go to the Long family.
Go quickly and bring back the Benefactor to be my Jiang family's excellent son-in-law.
No one knows a daughter better than my father, as expected of my father.
Wong family.
Excuse me, sir, please show your invitation. If you don't have an invitation, 10 billion in assets will also suffice.
You've thought of everything quite thoroughly.
Of course. The eldest miss instructed it.
Hey, Lin Pingan, you country bumpkin. How did you end up here?
Zhao Wuji, disciple of Martial God Hall.
Menjin. This is the one who ambushed our master. Is this the useless fellow?
That's right. Who knows what crooked methods he used?
Hey. You can't just say things carelessly. I didn't hit her. You were clearly the ones who made the first move. My father, in order to resist you all, even used the ancestral treasure. My family was nearly ruined.
You're truly useless. Not like young Master Zhao. He relies entirely on his own strength.
What abilities does he have?
Lin Pingan, you truly are a lowly dog. The Zhao family is one of the 4 great families in Shangjing. And young Master Zhao's master is the chief elder of the Martial God Hall.
His skill at being born into the right family is truly extraordinary.
Useless fellow. How dare you insult me? You ignored the path to heaven and willingly threw yourself into the gates of hell. Today, I will show you the true power of Foundation Establishment Stage.
One foundation establishment stage. One key refinement stage. How dare you cause trouble at my Long family's doorstep? Do you all see me, a mere guard at the Golden Core stage, as nothing in your eyes?
What? Even the Long family's security guards are Golden Core cultivation level, as expected of the Daxia's foremost aristocratic family. How terrifying!
Security guard. One look at you, and it's clear you're no ordinary person. Unfathomable.
The film was translated and
please show your
narrated
invitation.
by M Media.
Hey. You.
Useless trash. An invitation is required to enter. Understood?
He's just someone who picks up soda bottles? How could he have an invitation? It's just that he's been loitering around the banquet hall. He's truly shaming the Long family.
I don't have an invitation. But I can prove my financial worth. Security guard. You just said that if one has 10 billion, they can enter.
Only 10 billion? I didn't hear that wrong, did I?
Shut up. Security guard. Verify my funds.
If after swiping the card, there isn't 10 billion, I'll kill you.
What if I do have money? Call me daddy, okay?
Lin Pingan, how dare you insult young Master Zhao? When we get back, we will definitely. Card balance 10 billion.
Good son. Father will go in first. As expected of the Long family, they prepared for me such a luxurious banquet. Old John. Such a high-class banquet. And they invited you to slaughter a pig.
Of course.
Jang Rentu, villagers of the Lin family village.
Our village's pork stew is widely renowned. Without my pork stew, I'm telling you, nobody will even think of starting the feast today. How dare you? Who allowed you to approach the 9-turn true spirit boar?
Old John. Our village's crispy fragrant pork has such a fancy name outside.
Rich people just love this kind of show. As long as the money is in place.
Jang Bujin, young Master Jang.
They can call it whatever they want. How can such a heaven and earth treasure be approached by mere idlers? Call your supervisor over. All right,
The
all
film
right.
was translated and narrated by M
Hey.
Media.
Old John. Old John.
What's wrong? Just you. You also dare to covet the 9-turn true spirit boar. Guards, drag him out.
But I'm a legitimate. I entered here by proving my assets.
Your 10 billion. In young Master Jiang's eyes, is nothing but farts.
Exactly. Young Master Jiang is the richest man. In Daxia, just a bit of his pocket money. All are at the hundreds of billions level.
Oh no. I've run into the real owner. Now that bank card can't be taken out.
Today is the day the eldest young lady of the Long family holds a grand martial competition to choose her husband. Those who can share this 9-turn true spirit boar are all wealthy and noble families. 10 billion. Is that a lot? Here. It's not even worth mentioning.
Is that so?
Lin Pingan, you really are a country bumpkin. You don't even know what the meaning of the 9-turn true spirit boar is.
No. Whether I know this pig or not, what does it have to do with you?
Kid. Who gave you the guts to speak to me like that?
Provoking us repeatedly. You truly don't put the martial god hall in your eyes.
Wait. Anyway, Miss Long hasn't arrived yet. Why don't we just take this stray dog and have some fun? Kid. Didn't you want to eat pig's tail? I'll give you this chance. Bring out a pig's tail. For auction. 5 grams of pork. Starting bid. 100 million.
Okay. I'll bid 100 million.
100 million. Oh my god. As expected of young Master Zhao. Such a generous bid. How about it, you stinky loser?
Damn you. If you calculate it that way, one crispy pig is being swindled for 50 billion. This old John is even more ruthless than old Wong when it comes to swindling money.
Kid. You should just leave on your own. This piece of meat you can't afford to eat.
Farewell. You all. Take your time dividing it. Old John is right. Rich people love to do these superficial things. Let them continue being foolish.
Without even this much strength, do you think Miss Long would favor you? Because you're thick-skinned?
Indeed. Being a kept man for a rich woman, one certainly needs to be thick-skinned. Unlike you. Bringing your girlfriend to a rich woman to support both of you.
You are a true scoundrel. Unlike some hypocrites who swell their faces to look fat.
Since that's the case, then I'll also raise the price. Just a little. 10 billion. Anyway, this money will ultimately still belong to Long Ying. In the end, it will still be mine.
10 billion? You fool. You've put all your assets into this, haven't you?
Always 10 billion. Such confidence, I fear even my Jiang family is slightly inferior. Could it be that he previously was playing the pig to eat the tiger?
Young Master Jiang, don't be bluffed by this kid. He squandered his family fortune. That's only 10 billion.
This kind of nouveau rich, even if they have money, they can't keep it. Lin Pingan, it seems you won't even get to eat pork today. You'll also offend the Jiang family.
This is truly my first time seeing someone dare to provoke the Jiang family like this.
Are you really going to play hardball with me, kid?
What? You're the one who said it was an auction. And now you won't even let me bid. No money. If you don't have money, stop showing off.
Damn it.
Lin Pingan, young Master Jiang might tolerate you, but I can't tolerate it. If you've got the guts, you make a bid first.
No. I can't use that bank card from the Jiang family. Ying, I'm counting on you. Hello, I'm Lin Pingan. Hey, hurry up. Transfer the money.
What are you talking about? The Jiang family's 10 billion. Isn't it all with you?
How would I know? Young Master John is here too. The card I'm holding now Isn't that like being caught red-handed? Let me tell you. We both scammed that money together. If I get caught, you won't escape either.
Just you wait. I'll figure something out. As for the Long family servants, I still know a few of them. I'll arrange for someone to help you right away.
Are you sent by Ying?
You pervert. Who allowed you to address Miss like that? Xiao Yu represents Miss Long. If Miss Long were to know that you're causing trouble in the venue, with the martial god of Daxia's temperament, it wouldn't just be a simple beating, would it?
Unless you want to skip out on the bill, then it's not just making fun of us, but also not putting the Long family in your eyes.
I originally wanted to meet Long Ying, but what happened? After I came in, you all targeted me everywhere.
You actually used a toy card to swipe here. Now you also owe the Long family a high-end watch.
Wrong. This isn't the card he just used for verification.
This is my Jiang family's 10 billion black card. Where did you get it from?
A petty thief dares to cause trouble at my Long family's banquet. You're asking for death.
No. Did Tang Ying really send you to repay her kindness like this?
Oh no. This foolish Xiao Yu. Our Long family is doomed.
Suppress and kill this brat. My Jiang family is also willing to lend a hand.
Wait.
Oh no. They've come knocking. It seems I can't stay here any longer.
Sis. Sis. What are you doing?
Do you know who you've provoked? He is my father's savior. Not only that, he is also your future brother-in-law.
Greetings, young master.
Grandpa's treasure manual really works. This soft rice is practically being shoved into my mouth.
Sis. Are you mistaken?
Are you questioning me? He is not only our father's savior, but also has a half-step primordial spirit realm expert. Serving him diligently, his own strength is even more unfathomable. Such a distinguished personage is someone you can afford to provoke? Still daring to stand and speak? Quickly kneel and apologize to your brother-in-law?
Miss John, are you mistaken about something? I swear in the name of the martial god hall that this Lin Pingan is nothing but a despicable scoundrel.
Who do you think you are? A mere foundation establishment cultivator dares to stand and speak to me? Miss Jiang, this is my eldest Mrs. Marriage recruitment banquet. Please don't try to usurp the host's role, I beg you. I, as the elder sister, am not even married yet. That little lass of hers will have to step aside.
Wait. I have a question.
Husband, no matter what question you have, our Jang family will definitely go all out.
It's not quite to that extent. I just wanted to ask. How is old Master John doing now?
Ever since you miraculously brought him back to life. The old master immediately danced on the bed. You can't imagine how energetic he is.
This excited state indeed matches that of a Sa after nursing mental state. Actually, the reason I came this time is to fulfill my engagement with Long Ying. Being with you isn't impossible either. But I have to break off this engagement first, so...
You're not allowed to break it off.
Look at the person you sent. She almost killed me.
Those are minor matters. Anyway, this engagement cannot be broken.
Don't rush. Wait, if I marry into the Jiang family, your share certainly won't be small.
I despise. Scumbag, I really misjudged you.
You're not Long Ying. Moreover, my future wife.
Shallow.
Besides, what does this have to do with you?
Good, Jiang Lenting. I saved your father's life. And you're turning around and trying to steal my man?
Actually, not breaking off this engagement is fine too. As long as Long Ying is willing to be a concubine, I'm not entirely unwilling to accept it. Our Jang family can even offer a dowry of hundreds of billions for husband to marry and take concubines in the future.
You.
I'm just afraid a certain martial god might not be as magnanimous as me, right? Each of you claims to be a social elite, a pillar of the nation. Yet I never imagined being deceived by a poor loser from a mountain gully. Ridiculous, truly ridiculous.
The divine son of the martial god hall is about to arrive in person. Before that, let me tear off this person's disguise. You!
What just happened? Why is he lying down?
Daring to cause trouble at the Long family's estate. You truly don't put Bloodhand Butcher in your eyes. What? He is the one who, with a single man and a single blade, slaughtered his way through the northern region's million-strong army, and slew the golden spirit guest on the battlefield, the Bloodhand Butcher. That's right. I never thought. The Long family's banquet actually has the Bloodhand Butcher presiding over it. As expected of. Daxia's foremost aristocratic family.
Bloodhand Butcher, we have no grievances or enmity with you. Why did you injure young Master Zhao?
I originally wanted to live among you. As an ordinary person. But all I received in return was indifference and alienation. I'm not pretending anymore. I'm laying my cards on the table. That kid just now launched a sneak attack. Showing no martial ethics. I merely saw an injustice on the road.
Hey, old John, you've been butchering pigs in our village for over 20 years. Have you ever chopped down a person?
Shallow. You can't even see through such a clumsy disguise? What Bloodhand Butcher? It's all just packaging. To fool the rich.
I knew it. You, a master? At most, you're a master pig butcher.
Bloodhand Butcher! Let me tell you, offending our martial god hall, you'll face dire consequences.
What about the Martial God Hall? Even if your Martial God Hall's divine son were here, wouldn't he still have to give face to me, the Bloodhand Butcher?
Very well. Since you know the divine son, you should know even better how protective he is of his own. You've offended me today, which means you've offended the martial god hall.
I despise. Do you think my title as Daxia's foremost blade and cultivation are just for show? Let me tell you, I only recognize reason, not people. Even if the King of Heaven himself came, he would still have to obediently listen to reason from me.
Old Jang's posturing is even more arrogant than old Wang's. You truly can't judge a book by its cover. He is the makings of a best actor.
The Martial God Hall also needs to listen to reason. I'd like to see who dares to speak with such arrogance. It seems my Martial God Hall has been to low-key recently.
Woo Woody, members of Martial God Hall.
To the point that even the most insignificant nobody dares to challenge the Martial God Hall. This is my responsibility. Who was it just now who said they wanted to reason with the Martial God Hall? Step forward. I'd like to see if your reason is harder, or my fist is harder.
Divine Son, this man claims to be Daxia's foremost blade, and even says he knows you.
Many people know me, but he is not one of those worthy of my memory.
So he's a fraud after all. Divine Son, this man just severely injured me, and repeatedly spoke disrespectfully of our martial god hall. It's fortunate you arrived in time.
Old John. Didn't I tell you to quit while you're ahead? Now look what happened. You've overdone the bragging, haven't you?
Do you have a plan?
Aren't you the Long family's chef? The Long family wouldn't just abandon you, would they?
I'm just a temporary worker.
This is a token of love between Long Ying and me.
I understand. I'll go find your future wife right now. Long Ying.
Hey, you're being too disloyal, aren't you?
A mere clown. If it weren't for this marriage recruitment banquet, I would surely make you all pay the price.
You came to propose too.
Who doesn't know me, Wu Woody, as the heir of the Martial God Hall? I'm bound to have Miss Long.
I came here today, also to witness the scolding couple happily tying the knot.
Miss Jiang truly knows how to speak.
You, Mr. Wu Woody, right? As long as Miss Long has a normal brain, she wouldn't take a liking to someone like you, a lawless legal illiterate, right?
Kid, from what you say, you seem to have some skill.
Of course. I'm a student of Jiangcheng Institute of Technology, graduated with honors from the Animal Husbandry Department, specializing in sow-care. Unlike someone like you, who only know how to shout about fighting and killing all day long. Even my cultivation emphasizes longevity and peace of mind.
So you're just a petty scoundrel. Not only incompetent,
The
but also
film
like
was
to play dumb.
translated
I'm
and
going to deal with you
narrated
now.
by M Media.
Who are you going to deal with?
What are you trying to do?
Don't worry, I'm here.
The other day you went fishing with explosives and managed to fracture your own bones. If I hadn't gone to save you, you'd still be lying in the hospital right now. Let me tell you. These people are very fierce. Hurry up and leave.
If you ever mention that matter to me again, don't blame me for being impolite.
Keep some distance. If Ying sees this, then it'll be hard to explain.
Fine, don't regret it. Just wait until I change into my battle robes and make a grand entrance.
Damn it. Just leaving like that.
Both of you just leave whenever you want. Do you really think I don't exist?
Divine Son, I'm the eldest daughter of the Jiang family. Can you give me some face?
Face? If your father were here, that would be different. If the Jang family doesn't want to offend the martial god hall, then move aside. Don't hinder me from punishing this little bastard.
No. I just said a couple of things to you, and you're already shouting about fighting and killing here. Who do you think you are? What the hell are you? A reckless outlaw.
Divine Son, this kid just like back then, is with that chef who injured young Master Zhao. If we continue to let him roam freely outside, where will the prestige of the martial god hall be?
This kid has no cultivation at all. How could he possibly injure Zhao Wuji?
He's just an ant with mediocre cultivation. And it's precisely because of this ant that the martial god hall has been insulted multiple times. Young Master Zhao was injured by this ant, and it's also because of this person who was fanning the flames nearby.
I can tolerate the arrogance of the strong, but I cannot stand the provocations of the weak. And have you decided how you want to die?
Wong Mengan. Now you're here fanning the flames again. Back then, when you said you'd break off the engagement, you did. I haven't provoked you since I came to the Shanjing. Why are you being so aggressive here? Aren't you ashamed?
Because I just want to tell you, a piece of trash from the bottom of society like you, I can crush to death as easily as stepping on a bug. Divine Son, if you insist on attacking my husband, my Jiang family wouldn't mind canceling all cooperation with the martial god hall.
The Jang family. Are you sure you can represent the entire Jang family?
Divine Son, don't waste words on them. They aren't even married yet, and she's already calling him husband at every turn. This eldest daughter of the Jiang family is hardly a chaste maiden. She's clearly promiscuous, shameless. How can someone like this represent the Jiang family?
That's right, Divine Son. Don't waste words on them.
Do you really think I can't tell that you're deliberately stalling for time? I always act prudently. I will never give you any opportunities. Prepare to die.
Divine Son.
Lin Pingan, let go.
So it was the Long family's martial god who made a move.
You. Aren't you Pan Ying?
I'm Ying.
Stand up. You! How dare you lay hands on the Divine Son? Do none of you wish to live? A mere lowly maid dares to bark so wildly. I've tolerated you for too long. None of you regard the martial god hall in your eyes?
I, a dignified nascent soul realm cultivator. Why can't I be a bit more confident?
Nascent soul? Wasn't it half-step nascent soul?
To think she has already reached the nascent soul realm. No wonder she's so arrogant.
Long Ying. Don't think that just because you've broken through to nascent soul, you can do whatever you want. When the martial god hall settles accounts, I hope you still have this kind of confidence.
Of course I'm confident. My confidence comes from my man. 3 days later, we will be married. Once the wedding is complete, I will go to the outer regions to conquer the demon race. The hidden danger of the martial god hall will also be up to him to eradicate completely.
My Jiang family will advance and retreat together with my husband.
Alright. To send a good for nothing to humiliate me like this.
Oh right, everyone is free to challenge. No matter what technique. Just bring it on.
My martial god hall will see this through.
is it, husband? Surprised or not? Jiang Lenting, are you really going to snatch my man from me?
Excuse me, but I'm truly sincere towards my husband. As long as husband nods, we'll get married tonight.
In such a hurry? I haven't agreed yet. Please respect yourself.
Did you hear that? He's mine.
Husband, look at this Long Ying. She's arrogant and proud. Difficult to tame. You should just choose me.
A woman who throws herself at a man, even dogs wouldn't want. You want to seduce my man? Do you have the qualifications for that?
I don't have the qualifications of a martial artist, but in terms of wealth or femininity, I have much more to offer than you.
The day after tomorrow is my grandmother's birthday banquet. Tomorrow, I'll take Pingan to buy gifts and announce that he is my family's son-in-law. Let's go.
Be gentle.
I refuse to believe that with my advantages, I can't beat you, Long Ying.
After we go in later.
I know. I should speak less, right?
No. I want you to confront anyone you don't like. Don't be afraid, I'm here.
To have such a wife. What more could a husband ask for?
Publicly, I acknowledge it, but you haven't yet passed my personal test. No touching inappropriately. Let's go.
The Long family's birthday banquet.
I didn't expect that everyone present still remembers my birthday.
Madam Long, the elder of the Long family.
I'm truly deeply honored.
Grand Matriarch Long, you truly humble us.
To be able to attend your birthday banquet is our honor?
Yes.
Yes.
Ying, why isn't she here yet?
She should be on her way.
Long Shou, the uncle of Long Ying.
She told me she would be a bit late today. She's picking up a important person.
What important person? So important that even for my birthday banquet, she has to be late?
This? I wouldn't know.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Ying, this person beside you, which family's young master is he? Could he be the divine son of the martial god Hall?
Lin Pingan from Lin Family Village greets Grand Matriarch Long.
Grandma, this is my fiancé, Lin Pingan.
Lin Pingan, I pay my respects to Grand Matriarch Long.
Grand Matriarch Long is trying to give this kid a show of authority.
Grandma,
My dear granddaughter. Grandma is old and got distracted. What's this, Lin? That kid. You may rise. The thing in your hand, put it over there.
Grandma. His name is Lin Pingan.
What he's called isn't important. That one. Find a seat. Ying, come sit over here. Long Shou,
Yes.
ask where the martial god Hall is. The marriage between our two families should be settled now.
Grandma. What are you doing? I've already said. My fiancé is Lin Pingan.
Lin Pingan? The Lin family? In our Shangjing, is there such a place? Is there such a family?
Probably some small village in the suburbs. Where would a family like that come from?
All show and no substance, thinking that by dressing in fine clothes, they can blend into this birthday banquet? Do you really think you're not a country bumpkin anymore?
I'm dressed appropriately, which is a sign of respect for old Madame Long. You all insisting on calling me ridiculously dressed, that only proves that this birthday banquet doesn't deserve my attire.
Impudence. How do you speak like that?
You certainly have a sharp tongue. However, with me, just relying on glib talk is useless. Sit down. Someone, serve tea.
This tea's aroma. It's Kanzu Lingzi. The taste is mellow yet not weak. Indeed, it's a top-grade fine tea.
Young Master Zhao actually recognizes it too.
It's actually Kanzu Lingzi. It's said that only a small amount enters the market each year. It's worth 10,000 gold.
I didn't expect the Long family to treat guests with this. They are truly extravagant.
Rat? What do you think?
It's quite good to drink. However, this isn't Kungsulingi, is it?
Are you serious?
Isn't this just black fungus soaked in water?
Impudence.
This cup of tea for you to drink is simply a waste of heaven's gifts.
What could this good-for-nothing discern from drinking it? I told you. Casting pearls before swine. It truly ruined this ginseng tea.
He's just a country bumpkin after all. Do you know? This cup of tea, if the Long family were to put it up for auction, even if it fetched a price of hundreds of millions, countless martial artists would still flock to it.
No. You city folk all like to drink this stuff.
Indeed, a wild boar cannot chew fine bran. With you, are you even worthy of confusing people here? Don't think that by speaking like this here, we will think highly of you.
That's right. Brewing and tasting tea is originally for people of noble status, who alone understand how to enjoy it. A bumpkin like you, how could you possibly understand?
What this old woman dislikes most are people like you who seek to gain attention with sensationalism.
Ridiculous. Old Madame Long is a master of tea ceremony. Whether the tea is good or not, how could she not know? In front of the long old matriarch, to show off your meager skills will only make everyone laugh their heads off. Guards, drag this charlatan out of here.
Wait,
What more do you have to say?
long old matriarch, facts speak louder than words. If I can produce this so-called Kungsulingi, then how will you respond?
For my granddaughter's sake, I will give you one last chance.
Hello. Sen Jin. Bring out all the black fungus from our family's house. Yes, yes,
The film was
yes.
translated
Bring more.
and
People here
narrated
especially
by
like to drink it.
Media.
I'll send you the location in a bit. Everyone, please calm down. It'll be here soon. Long old matriarch. It'll be here soon.
You scoundrel! How dare you provoke even the long old matriarch? How dare you claim the long old matriarch mistook black fungus for a spiritual mushroom? Such insolent remarks, if not severely punished, where would the Long family's dignity be?
Wait. No. What are you talking about? Do you even have any sense? This so-called Kungsulingi, it's just the black fungus grown by our family, alright? And what's more, it's even a famous brand of Daxia.
Famous brand of Daxia? Do you really think? This Kanzu Lingzi is your family's local specialty? Black fungus, a country bumpkin, stuff like that. What right does it have to be served? Miss Long is still young and has been deceived by others. It's not surprising.
Enough. Everyone be quiet. Firstly, Lin Pingan is someone I chose for myself, not for the Long family. Secondly, Lin Pingan is not a matrilocal son-in-law. He will formally marry me and take me as his wife.
I don't care who is willing or unwilling. This person, compared to the godson of the martial god hall, is simply trash.
Godson Wu Wadi is merely a defeated opponent.
Who dares call our young master trash? Young master, is this enough? I came on an electric scooter. I can't carry more.
Sen Jin, you've worked hard.
It's nothing.
You all heard that, right? Electric scooter?
Lin Pingan, aren't you ashamed? What's in that snakeskin bag? It's not really some local specialty, is it?
I say, do you all have any manners? Look at me. You city folk soak black fungus in water. Did I mock you?
Husband, did you really let Sanjin bring local specialties?
What else?
Your way of doing things is truly unexpected.
Is this your intention? The wood shavings on top haven't been removed.
Very good. Sen Jin, you are indeed reliable in your work. Everyone saw it, right? These were all freshly picked. They definitely taste better than those of old Matriarch Long.
If others were to know that Miss Long found such an idiotic husband, I reckon the entire Long family would become the laughingstock of Shangjing.
A distinguished guest from the Martial God Hall has arrived.
The Grand Elder of the Martial God Hall is here in person. This old one is truly honored.
My purpose in coming this time, on one hand, is mainly to attend your esteemed birthday banquet. On the other hand, it is also to conveniently deal with a good-for-nothing who doesn't know his place.
Which scoundrel dared to provoke our Martial God Hall's Grand Elder to personally take action?
It is.
Grand Elder. That's the good-for-nothing. He actually still dares to show up.
Ying, what's going on?
Old Matriarch, you might still be in the dark. This Lin Pingan was originally an enemy of our Martial God Hall. To protect himself, he deceived Long Ying into marriage. His objective was to drag the Long family into trouble. I originally thought that since your Long family dared to hold this birthday banquet, you had already decided how to handle yourselves. I didn't expect you would still allow this person to sit at the main table. Since your Long family insists on this venerable one doesn't mind destroying the Long family today.
I say, you person, do you have some serious illness? The Long family's old matriarch is having a perfectly good birthday banquet, and as soon as you enter, you start shouting about fighting and killing. Do you understand what it means to respect the old and cherish the young?
Even now, you're still invoking the banner of the Long family. You stole my woman and insulted my Martial God Hall. Save these useless words for the King of Hell.
How dare you, at my Long family's banquet, act so brazenly? Do you take me, Long Ying, for non-existent?
Long Ying, when my Martial God Hall acts, no one in the entire Daxia dares to stop us. You are merely a nascent soul cultivator. The 4 Grand Elders only need to make a slight move, and they can suppress you.
You want to suppress me? That depends on whether my man agrees or not.
Didn't you say the Long family's old ancestor would take action?
Just rest assured, 120%. It will be handled.
Long Ying, what are you trying to do? Just for a country bumpkin, you want to drag our Long family into this mess?
That's right, Miss Long. As the foremost expert of Daxia, your cultivation is indeed something to be proud of. However, your pride, in front of the Martial God Hall, it is merely a stream in the vast ocean. Completely not worth mentioning. Do you know who is standing before you?
You're talking about these 4 old men?
Presumptuous. These are the 4 great elders of my Martial God Hall. Each of them is no weaker than Long Ying, a nascent soul grand cultivator. No matter how powerful you, Long Ying, are, can 2 fists contend against 4 hands.
Can't you understand human speech? Who said I was going to make a move? If you want to touch me, you'll have to get past my man first.
Are you really going to rely on him? Rely on a key condensation stage waste?
This isn't what you said.
Our family's old ancestor is, by all accounts, a master. At this moment, it's not convenient for him to show his face. Don't worry. When you make your move later, he will assist you from the shadows.
You. Are you sure?
Of course. Oh right. Is that truly a Kung Su Lingji?
You can rest assured about that. It's exactly the same as the stock you have at home. If you don't believe me, take it out. And after it's dry, it will be exactly the same.
All right, I'll go urge the old man.
Why did you run off again?
Lin Pingan, I told you yesterday. You must be responsible for the words you speak. Now, kneel before me, and kowtow to me, kowtow until I'm satisfied. Then I might still leave you a complete corpse.
Hey, I say, do you really think I'm a soft persimmon that can be easily manipulated?
That's right, that's the feeling. Let everyone who looks down on you know your strength is unparalleled in the world.
Hey, I'm warning you all. You are trespassing. Killing people and exterminating clans. You lawless fanatics. Hello, police. There's a group of criminals here. Committing crimes. Come quickly and arrest them.
Are you trying to humiliate me? What damn royal law? In Daxia, my Martial God Hall is heaven. I'm the Crown Prince. Attack! He defended against all of that? How uncanny. Great Elder, quickly, make your move. Divine Son, we've struck gold. This kind of movement technique, if it falls into the hands of our Martial God Hall, will be like adding wings to a tiger. Forget Daxia. Even the entire world. Our martial god hall will have no rivals. Brat, that cultivation technique from just now, hand it over to me, and we'll spare you. Otherwise, our 4 masters will join forces to attack Long Ying, and she will surely die.
Wait a moment, what cultivation technique?
The one you just used.
You mean Hunyuan? No, that's not right. The 9 revolutions heaven opening technique.
What the hell are you talking about? We also have the 9 revolutions heaven opening technique in our martial god hall. A low-tier cultivation technique. How could it have such miraculous effects?
So it's just a low-tier cultivation technique. No wonder. No wonder I couldn't break through the chair refinement stage.
9 revolutions heaven opening technique. With each revolution, the cultivation power doubles. Which revolution have you cultivated to?
Over 900 revolutions. Is it difficult?
Are you taking this old man for a fool? 900 revolutions? Why don't you just say you're an immortal? It seems you won't shed tears until you see the coffin. Then don't blame me for being ruthless. For elders, seize Long Ying for me.
Wait a moment. Ying, what about the Long family's contingency plan against the martial god hall?
It's already arranged. It's right on you. Now, go.
Brat, we finally caught you. Kill him, Lin Pingan. You're finally going to die. Die. Face your death.
Long Ying, are you trying to murder your own husband?
Monster. You monster. My arm is broken. My arm is broken.
No. You. What do you mean?
Lin Pingan. Who exactly are you?
Who? Who is who? These old geezers. How did they all end up on the ground? Ying, you really didn't lie to me. What kind of demonic art did you use to injure them like this? I injured them. They were clearly attacking me. Isn't this self-defense? I'm warning you. I've already called the police.
Lin Pingan, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Please let us go. Yes. We apologize too. Please let us go.
It's not that I'm saying this, but you guys, you're all quite old now. Yet you still talk about this young man being aggressive and combative. All right. Let me take a look at you all.
Lin Pingan, the 4 grand elders are highly respected. One should be lenient when possible. You shouldn't humiliate them like this.
Are you blind or something? They were clearly trying to hit me. Besides, you're so concerned about them. Could it be that? Are you afraid? This is a trap set by the martial god hall, isn't it? Your martial god hall knew that I was going to marry into the Long family, and then you found these old men to stage an accident with me, hoping for a huge compensation payment, right?
What nonsense are you talking about?
No wonder I've never heard of the martial god hall. So it's a scam team. You say you're also old. They are all a bunch of disrespectful old people. These people are already decades old. Instead of staying home and doting on their grandchildren, they insist on coming here to commit fraud. Police, you're finally here. This is their leader.
You.
What? In front of the police. You dare to disobey.
I obey. Take him away. And you few others. Take them away.
Shall we continue the banquet?
Continue. Do you know that a great disaster is about to befall you? Do you know Martial Godlord? Why didn't he come in person? Because he is fully focused on breaking through. Martial Godlord is originally a nascent soul realm expert. If he breaks through again, he will reach the great perfection of nascent soul realm. Today, you all insult the Martial God Hall in such a manner. In the future, you will have to fend for yourselves.
This is bad. Now everything is over. Grandniece, you've caused a great disaster. No matter how strong this kid is, he can't defeat the Martial God Hall.
Possible.
Impossible.
Long Ying, you must immediately go to the Martial God Hall and apologize in person. If the Martial God Hall does not accept, then don't come back. Oh right. And this kid. Quickly sever all ties with him.
I refuse. Furthermore, he will bear the consequences with me.
Are you just for a wild kid? Going to destroy the entire Long family.
Husband, let's go.
The pill's aroma is rich. This Lin Pingan. What exactly is his background?
Are you really planning to defend me against the martial god hall?
Husband. Is there a possibility? Actually, that you are very strong.
How is that possible? If I had that kind of strength, would I still come to Shanjing and live off a woman? Wait a minute. In other words, the Long family's old ancestor didn't make a move at all just now. Oh no, oh no. Then there's only one possibility. The trump card the Long family's old ancestor placed on me is a super magical artifact. For me, a check condensation stage cultivator, to use such a magical artifact, the cost must be huge, right? My pulse is steady and strong. Feel it. 9 times out of 10, it's a final burst of energy before death. I'm not far from death. What should I do?
Yes, 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 husband. You are currently severely injured. You need treatment.
My poor fated husband. Only by dual cultivation with me can you restore your vitality.
Jiang Lenting, why are you here again?
My husband's life is in danger. How can I not come?
Dual cultivation. Must dual cultivate.
Must dual cultivate.
Dad. Help.
For grand elders. They were beaten into this state by an insignificant nobody. They even lost face and hid in prison out of shame. The face of my martial god hall has been utterly disgraced. Martial god. It's really not our fault. Lin Pingan really managed to successfully cultivate. The 9 revolutions have an opening technique. Nonsense. He says 900 revolutions, and it's 900 revolutions. Where are your brains? Back then, I witnessed it myself. The Daxia sovereign forcibly broke through the 900th revolution, and even then, suffered key deviation, and has been in seclusion ever since. That cultivation art is simply not meant for humans to cultivate. Humans, everything has its limits. The Daxia sovereign actually went into seclusion because of this. But that kid is truly strange. No matter. Although I'm on the verge of a breakthrough, I cannot personally intervene. However, I have invited external aid.
Martial God, have you truly seen him fight?
Nonsense. The divine protective light on him is almost blinding us. Can't you see that? That's not right. I really saw him constantly dodging. The divine protective light might not be his own strength. Instead, it seems more like the power of a magic treasure. In other words, this kid must possess a protective magic treasure. If this magic treasure were to be controlled by my martial god hall, combined with my half-step immortal strength, then at that time, even the Daxia sovereign would not be able to stop the martial god hall. The problem is that this kid always has a way of relying on others, and can always attach himself to major powers. If we want to target him, we must suppress the Jang and Wong families. We also need to guard against him attaching himself to a new rich woman.
I have a plan.
You're talking about the 5 elements dragon trapping grand array? That is your Wong family's ancestral treasure. Good. I will make the arrangements. In that case, after it's done, the blueprint for the 5 elements dragon trapping grand array will be mine.
If Martial God likes it, this 5 elements dragon trapping grand array can naturally be my dowry. To the Wu family.
What? Wang Menjin. When did you? Useless. Menjin has long been mine.
Young Master Zhao, you are a good person. But Woody is my true love.
Wu Woody. You dare to provoke even me? Aren't you afraid the Zhao family will stop supporting the martial god hall? I have already made arrangements.
Evil King, assassin of the demon race.
Evil King? You all actually colluded with the demon race. Only now do you realize it's too late. Evil King, invincible. With the Evil King's help, Lin Pingan will surely find it impossible to escape. Rebellious son, your 2 wives actively sought you out for dual cultivation, and you actually ran away.
That's not important. Quickly, tell old Wong to take my pulse, to see if I'm about to die.
What's going on? Do you still need old Wong for this? You're just experiencing a final burst of energy. Hurry up and go dual cultivate with your 2 wives.
Really? Is this the only way? But I'm afraid the martial god hall, they will target the Long family and the Jiang family. Isn't that harming them?
Young master is always so kind. Silly boy. The Long family's daughter put all her magic treasures on you. She just wants you to use your life to protect her. Understood?
Understood. Understood. Wait, that's not right. As long as I become the live-in son-in-law of both families, it will have nothing to do with the Lin family. The Lin family will be saved. Dad, are you still thinking of having another child?
This child? What are you saying? Although you became a live-in son-in-law, and are looked down upon by others, and are even in mortal danger, but you gained love? "10 minutes, small grove outside the city. Your 2 wives are in my hands. Who is this?"
Scam call. I swear, the scripts for you scammers nowadays, how can they all be so outrageous? Why don't you say, I have 9 wives?
Where are his other 7 wives?
He has 7 more wives?
He has 7 more wives.
You all say it yourselves.
Husband, save me.
Husband, beware of the ambush. The martial god hall and the demon race have colluded. We've all been.
If I don't see you in 10 minutes, you can wait to collect their corpses. Remember, come alone. The formation is complete. As long as that kid dares to come, he will surely die. Very good. Lin Pingan. Once I've drained all the treasures from your body, I will let you know the consequences of offending me.
Is that so? Then let's wait for Lin Pingan to arrive, and we shall see.
The evil king is already at the great perfection stage of the nascent soul, with an ambush set here. Even if Venerable Jin Wu were here, wouldn't he still face certain death?
What do you know? The peerless ghost doctor, his medical skills are not as good as my husband's.
Bloodhand Butcher is only fit to cook for my husband.
Are you scared now?
Are you scared now?
All of you, shut up. What a venomous heart. To save your lives, you actually gave an ordinary person so many layers of halos, just to divert attention.
No one believes the truth.
So, you know, why our family makes so much money, right? Because there are too many fools.
All right. I know your family is rich.
Have you all figured out what the situation is now? You've been kidnapped. Kidnapped. We'll kill you, understand? I'm telling you, if you keep on chattering away here, no one will survive tonight.
Wu Wadi, I truly admire you.
What do you mean?
She means she greatly admires you for not hesitating to sacrifice yourself to become a stepping stone on husband's path to godhood.
Colluding with outsiders. Do you really think Lin Pingan's merits aren't great enough?
Goddamn stepping stone. We originally thought you wanted to introduce a puppet to divert attention. I didn't expect you were truly foolish.
I despise.
I'm telling you the truth, even if Lin Pingan's cultivation level were higher than that of Venerable Jin Wu. But he will die anyway. Our martial god hall's actions have always been steady. We have long prepared the 5 elements dragon trapping array. Covers a 10 kilometers radius, severing heaven and earth. Even if Lin Pingan is a half-step true immortal, as long as he steps into this place, he will be no different from a mortal. Don't believe it? Long Ying. Feel your own cultivation level.
You all.
How is it? Long Ying. Are you still so confident now?
No matter how much is said, if Lin Pingan doesn't come, all the arrangements here will be for naught.
Exactly. Lin Pingan doesn't even know his own strength. He previously relied on the Long family because he offended the martial god hall and sought protection.
Is that so? That kid Lin Pingan might really not come. Such a thing happened? If he doesn't come, what will happen? If he doesn't come, it's simply that a 5 elements dragon trapping array will have been wasted for nothing. As long as he is still in Daxia, the martial god hall will definitely find him. I observe these 2 women have the potential to be cauldrons. With a great battle at hand, Your Highness, the evil king, are you perhaps thinking of cultivating with them to enhance your cultivation? Please. However, please leave Long Ying for your humble nephew. Of course, I'll enjoy her first, after you're done. How about we swap? That's exactly what I had in mind.
Shameless.
Perverts.
Evil king, what do you intend to do?
What did I do? What do you think I intend to do?
Kill me, or dismember me. I'm at your mercy. If you wish to humiliate me, even as a ghost, I will not spare you.
A female ghost? That makes it even more thrilling.
Evil king, just kill me. Lin Pingan has no idea that he is a peerless master. He will not come.
Indeed, he is timid and afraid of trouble. He will absolutely not come for us.
Do not attempt to deceive me. I can discern from your gazes that Lin Pingan merely abides by the law and simply dislikes stirring up trouble. It is not that he is afraid of trouble. Now that you have been kidnapped, even if he is aware of the danger, and he himself is a peerless master, he will certainly come. Is that true? To humiliate his wife, it is naturally best to do so in front of him.
Stop.
Husband.
Husband.
Lin Pingan, you truly dare to come alone. Hand over the treasures you possess. Otherwise,
You desire treasures? Then you should have stated that earlier.
you scoundrel. You still dare to insult me now?
Hey, I'm telling you, this is already the most valuable treasure. On me. A kept man? I'm serious.
Still insulting me. A kept man? If you truly are a kept man, how do you still possess the courage to rescue people?
That is not a contradiction, alright? Any normal man would do this. Do you believe everyone is like you? Cold and heartless, greedy for life and afraid of death.
All right. You are at death's door, yet you still dare to be so arrogant. I shall now allow you to experience the power of the 5 elements dragon trapping array.
Wait. I warn you. You are committing illegal acts and violating discipline. I've already called the police.
Husband, flee. They established this array specifically to deal with you. Hurry and depart.
Exactly. The martial god rule is serious this time. Even you will not be able to withstand it.
Still attempting to leave? For Grand Elders, activate the Grand Array. Even if you possess a magic treasure for protection, how many times can you utilize it? Once you explode and perish, the magic treasure will be mine.
Even if I die, I will protect my beloved.
Husband.
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 I'm unharmed.
Lin Pingan, are you human or ghost? Why does the 5 elements dragon trapping array have no effect on you? Grand Elder, have you activated it? I have activated it. Against this brat. It possesses no power whatsoever. This means that this individual, solely with his physical body, can withstand the dragon trapping array. Monster. Run.
You think you can run after hitting someone?
How can he be so strong? Martial God Hall. I feel like this whole situation was set up for me. No way, I must notify the entire domain. Hunt down the Martial God Hall. I, Evil King, will never die by the hands of a Daxia person. We, the Martial God Hall, are sincerely cooperating with the demon race. Yes, 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 we are the traitors of Daxia.
Traitors? How can Daxia have people like you?
Don't come any closer, I'm telling you. My father is a martial god. If you dare to touch me, in this Daxia, there will be no place for you to hide.
Daxia. Do you, a bunch of collaborators, even deserve to be called Daxia?
Lin Pingan, you and I have no grievances. Why do you target the martial god hall everywhere?
I target the martial god hall. No, that's not it. I was practicing cultivation perfectly fine at home. The Wong Mengan insisted on coming to break off the engagement. Breaking off the engagement would have been fine, but her martial god hall elder master insisted on annihilating my entire clan, forcing me to rely on others and find a backer.
Wait. So this means, this was all caused by Wang Menjin? This woman. She's a femme fatale.
Femme fatale your head. Your Wu family betrayed Daxia for glory, and you're blaming it on a woman?
No. It's you who targeted me everywhere. I found a backer. And you flattened it. You even insisted on killing my entire family. Is that how you show your actions are steady and reliable?
If I had known you were so powerful earlier, I wouldn't have dared to do this.
Your little confession. Take it to the police yourself.
All right. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm late. I made you suffer.
Husband, are you coming or not?
Husband, are you coming or not?
It's always the right time when you arrive.
It's always the right time when you arrive.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Oh no. This counts as self-defense, right?
Don't worry. You eliminated demon race spies who infiltrated the border and collaborators. This is a great merit.
That's right, husband. You are now the hero of our Daxia.
Oh right. After the Daxia sovereign retired, various factions have been stirring. I've decided to have the Long family release news. Tomorrow, we will hold our wedding and challenge all masters.
Is this appropriate?
Of course it is. This isn't some test for a live-in son-in-law, but to help you achieve the supreme martial venerable realm.
My son chose to good wives. Dragon and Phoenix bring auspiciousness. The martial god hall's destiny is severed in one morning. Daxia has eliminated a hidden danger. Exactly. Master. Sanjin, you're back. Pingan didn't follow, did he? Rest assured. The young master has left. I only went to finish things up. The young master is inherently kind. He actually still thought of those pieces of trash from the martial god hall going to surrender themselves. But I'm different. Daring to collude with the demon race, they must be prepared to be utterly annihilated by me. As for the local authorities, I met them on the way. They were all very supportive. Not bad. We'll go to the demon race. First, we'll attend a funeral feast, and while we're at it, bring back some betrothal gifts for Ping An. Yes, master.
Martial god, something big has happened when we arrived at the scene. Besides rocks, we didn't even see a single living person.
Who did it? That was my son. And a full 5 primordial spirits. Could it be that another master has gotten involved?
News has come from the Wong family. At the wedding banquet of Ying and Lin Pingan, they will set up a challenge arena to challenge all the masters under heaven to achieve the Supreme Martial Venerable title.
What a coincidence. Precisely at this time, they are ostentatiously setting up a challenge arena. That mastermind behind the scenes must be using these two as pawns. Order the martial god hall to gather all its elite forces. At that time, I will also go personally to kill this despicable couple, to make an example of them, and to restore the prestige of my martial god hall.
Yes.
What sect leaders of the 6 great sects? Is that all? All of you, get out. Who else?
We previously offended the martial god hall. Now we've offended the entire Daxia.
What do you know? This is called making an example of them. If you beat them into submission, they won't dare to provoke you again.
That's true. But it's a bit damaging to harmony.
Today we, husband and wife, will stand on this stage. If anyone is unconvinced, they can all come and fight. To determine superiority, and also to determine life and death.
Everyone. As for us, harmony is paramount. Stop before causing serious harm. Stop before causing serious harm.
Challenging all the masters under heaven? I really don't know where you get your confidence from. Daxia has more than just a few visible masters. Lin Pingan, no matter how great your luck is now, it's useless. The martial god is already personally on his way here.
Martial god? Where is he?
Longzation. Look at the good daughter you've raised.
Mother. My daughter is so grown up, how can I control her? Besides, while she's young, isn't it good to be a bit more vibrant and energetic?
I'm afraid we'll all be lifeless later.
Mother. Just relax. The last time, that snakeskin bag of Kinzu Lingzi. Doesn't that explain the problem?
You have a point. But this martial god, what will you use to contend with him?
We have to try, don't we?
Try. You're amazing. You're noble. You're using our entire long family, thousands of lives, to try.
Venerable Jin Wu has arrived.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Venerable Jin Wu? Didn't he go into seclusion long ago?
That's where you're mistaken. Venerable Jin Wu outwardly claimed to be in seclusion, but he has always been active along the border. Otherwise, how would our Daxia have its current peace and stability?
Unless it's a great national crisis, or a grand national ceremony, he will not appear. This long Ying and Lin Pingan have truly stirred up a storm.
It is said that Venerable Jin Wu, 5 years ago, had already reached the great perfection of the nascent soul stage. He is considered the supreme of Daxia, is that so?
Only our older generation knows about this. The supreme of Daxia, 20 years ago, failed in his breakthrough and lost all his cultivation. Now, the only one who can contend with the martial god is Venerable Jin Wu.
Venerable Jin Wu. He seems to have ill intentions.
What's wrong?
Why do I feel like this Venerable Jin Wu looks a bit familiar?
Lin Ping, do you think trying to curry favor will work? Didn't you just say you wanted to challenge everyone present? Now that Venerable Jin Wu is here, why don't you challenge him?
Shut up. Believe it or not, I'll come down and beat you up right now.
You sharp-tongued brat.
Do you have confidence?
No, I don't have confidence. The key point is, this kid looks too much like him.
Like whom?
Like our Sen Jin. It feels like exactly the same.
Lin Pingan, how dare you insult Venerable Jin Wu? How dare you call the protector venerable, your own subordinate? That's simply outrageous.
You.
He does look a bit similar.
Don't think about it anymore. So what if it's Venerable Jin Wu? Our goal today is to surpass the Supreme.
Arrogant. Ever since Ying broke through to the nascent soul stage, I thought our long family was about to rise. Who would have thought it would be the beginning of our downfall? Why are you panicking? Now Ying is already at the nascent soul realm. Even if Venerable Jin Wu is here, he might not necessarily intervene, right, brother? What are you being optimistic about? Your daughter and the son-in-law you favor are now riding roughshod over others and causing utter humiliation. Perhaps Venerable Jin Wu, as for a rising star like Ying, he likes to help them get started and guide them along the way. Sister, why don't we leave? This Lin Pingan has gone mad. Surely, he can't expect us to be buried with him.
No matter what decision my husband makes, our Jang family will stand by his side. If you want to be a coward, you can leave now.
Venerable Jin Wu, why don't you speak? To fight or not to fight?
I came here, representing the Supreme, to present a congratulatory gift to the two newlyweds.
A congratulatory gift representing the Venerable One? Did I hear that correctly? No. Venerable Jin Wu. The main point of coming today is not this wedding, but rather this despicable couple on stage. They are trampling on the powerful and influential figures of Daxia and openly challenging them.
Are you suggesting that you want me to act?
Of course, Venerable Jin Wu. People like them who are arrogant and disrespectful of hierarchy. How can they bark wildly in front of you?
Don't you know this is a society governed by law? Fighting and killing in broad daylight. If something happens, will you take responsibility? You are inciting a crime, do you know that?
Venerable Jin Wu. Have you been in seclusion for too long? That you've become timid.
Hey, young master, you shouldn't say such things.
Why does this voice sound so familiar? Take off your mask.
No,
Hey, Sanjin. What are you pretending with me?
I'm Venerable Jin Wu. You have truly mistaken me for someone else.
Then take it off.
I never show my true face to others. If you keep this up, I'll get angry.
Are you angry? Then let me see.
The martial god arrives. I heard someone wants to destroy my martial god hall.
It's over. It's over. The martial god has truly arrived. This situation will be difficult to resolve.
Brother, look at your daughter. She's caused a huge disaster now. Afraid of what? At worst, we'll go up and fight. You are Lin Pingan.
Who are you? I didn't invite you to my banquet.
Presumptuous. Lin Pingan. Lord Martial God is speaking. What is your attitude? Lin Pingan. Lord Martial God is the supreme. The strongest in Daxia after his seclusion. He rules all martial artists under heaven. Why don't you quickly kneel down?
Lin Pingan, tell me. Who is the person hiding behind you?
Are you talking about Sanjin? No. Venerable Jin Wu.
Stop pretending to be crazy or foolish with me. You are merely a pawn. A puppet like you is not worthy of speaking to me. I want to know, who sent you to Shangjing to stir up trouble? And target my martial god hall. Have him come and speak with me personally.
If you put it that way, then I can only invite my father out.
I'm asking, who was with you yesterday? Killed my son, Wu Wudi, and the 4 grand elders.
Hey, don't falsely accuse people, alright? Your son and the 4 grand elders colluded with the demonic race's evil king. I was merely acting in self-defense, and the only one present was the evil king himself self-detonated. When I left, your son and the 4 grand elders were alive and well.
What? Wu Wadi is dead. The 4 grand elders are dead too.
Since you insist on concealing the truth, then I will first render you into a human stick before interrogating you further. You truly are arrogant, martial god. Venerable Jin Wu. You're standing up for 2 people, could it be that you are also involved in this matter? What a joke. Everything requires evidence. You have no proof or basis. Why do you slander my innocence? My martial god hall always acts
The
first.
film was translated and
Then
narrated
looks for
by
evidence.
M Media.
No wonder this world is so chaotic. This is inseparable from your martial god hall's way of doing things. This is inseparable from your martial god hall's way of doing things. It's time for a new era. Venerable Jin Wu. Do you also want to oppose me? Oppose? I stand on the side of Daxia's laws. It is your martial god hall that is opposing Daxia.
Martial God. If you want to harm my man, you must get past me.
Although my Jiang family has no martial artists, but if the martial god insists on taking action, I'm willing to risk everything and contend with the martial god hall.
It seems my long absence from action has given you delusions. Thinking that with just a few of you nascent souls, you can stop me. I, the martial god, have already broken through the nascent soul stage, surpassing the Daxia Supreme of yesteryear, and am only a step away from becoming a land immortal. I'll ask again. Do you all still intend to stand in my way?
Martial God Lord's divine power is unparalleled, unrivaled under heaven. You're in for it today.
I, the martial god, kill whoever I wish. Daxia is supreme. Why should I bother with you ants? Play games with you ants. The supreme has arrived.
What's happening today? Beside the Supreme are Wong Benkao and Jiang Rentu.
Wang Benkao and Jang Rentu? Are these two very powerful?
Wong Benkao is the Daxia's foremost divine physician. And Jiang Rentu back then with a single person and a single blade. Suppressed and killed 1 million foreign soldiers. The ferocious butcher.
The martial god hall truly has a heavy malevolent aura. Jiao Wu. If you are Daxia Supreme, then what am I? Greetings, Supreme.
Greetings, Supreme.
Greetings, Supreme.
Greetings, Supreme.
What Daxia Supreme? After so many years of abdication, that set of customs is long out of fashion. Now is the era of the young. This front wave, am probably going to be swept away on the beach. Lin Pingan. Even the Supreme doesn't kneel. Are you rebelling?
Don't forget, this is our wedding. We are the hosts, you are the guests.
Supreme, it's our child who is ignorant. Nonsense. Please forgive her, Supreme. Long Ying, what are you still standing there for? Aren't you going to apologize to the Supreme?
It's a small matter, a small matter.
Apologize for what? The Supreme didn't say anything either. Besides, the Supreme should not be an unreasonable person, right?
Not bad. Natural pride. Yet also knows etiquette and follows rules.
Thank you for the compliment, Supreme. I've wanted to challenge you for a long time. When will you fight with us, a married couple?
Presumptuous. Long Ying, the Supreme's leniency does not mean you can act recklessly. Are you still going to control your daughter? It harms the Supreme's dignity. The entire Daxia will be overthrown because of it.
Didn't you notice? The Supreme before you. How much he likes his daughter-in-law. Indeed, if the younger generation of my Daxia all possess this courageous spirit, that would be the fortune of my Daxia. We, the older generation, cannot block the path of the young. Right? Jiao Wu. Supreme, why are you here? I almost forgot. Of course, I'm here to present a wedding gift to the newlyweds.
What's going on? How could the Supreme come to attend their wedding? What is the Supreme's relationship with them? He's not being sarcastic, is he?
On behalf of the Supreme, I present to the newlyweds, the 9 seals imperial seal. The 9 domains in 10 kingdoms are willing to become vassals of Daxia, bowing down and pledging allegiance to Daxia. Holy crap. I didn't expect that either. In-laws, to actually use the imperial seals of 9 kingdoms as a betrothal gift, truly unprecedented and unmatched.
Betrothal gift? You mean?
Mommy, just you wait. Our long family is about to rise. The imperial seals of 9 kingdoms, how is this possible? My martial god hall. A task not completed in 20 years. Actually, was completed silently. The 9 domains where God is a powerful expert of the same realm as the sea. Could they all have perished? Strictly speaking, I didn't make a move. You know, I've lost all my cultivation. I can't do such violent things.
Dad, you actually.
Father, are you sure? So you were the mastermind all along. It was you who told Lin Pingan to provoke the martial god hall.
What? Father-in-law is the Supreme. Then why were you acting so timid?
So that's how it is. A mere Wong family. You could destroy with a wave of your hand. Why would you go to such lengths? You were targeting the martial god hall all along.
This is all fake. What kind of bullshit Supreme is this? How could a Supreme possibly live in a village?
If he wanted to, he could easily obtain the position of the national lord. So why would he? With a nobody like you. Waste words.
He's just a good for nothing. Don't tell me. None of you can see it.
You scoundrel. Demoness. If you hadn't been constantly spreading your bewitching words, would I have become an enemy of young Master Lin? This supreme is fake. Is this imperial seal also wrong then? The god of war once carried a sword by the supreme's side. Could he also be mistaken?
Supreme. The Zhao family hopes to atone for their sins by rendering meritorious service. They entrusted me with slaying this demoness. You should do this. Because Zhao Wuji, after being abandoned by this woman, was killed by Wu Wuti. Demoness. Die.
Murder. Murder. Lin Pingan, I was wrong. Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
That. Let's just send her to the yamen.
You're not going to take revenge on me.
I'm not interested.
I humiliated you.
So what?
Exactly. For example, when you broke off our engagement. But she gets humiliated every time. She never learns her lesson.
I even found people from the Martial God Hall to exterminate your entire family.
That's true. But you didn't have the ability. At most, what you did was inciting others to commit crimes. How about we still send him to the yamen? Besides, I'm not interested in taking revenge on you.
So it turns out, you don't care at all. Right?
Exactly.
So it turns out, I'm just a joke. A petty, profit-seeking person. I racked my brains trying to kill you. Only to find out in the end that I couldn't harm a single hair on your head.
Exactly. How could a person care about the thoughts of an ant?
That's not right either. Anyway, everyone has their own way of choosing how to live their life. You chose to break off the engagement, and I respect that. But wouldn't it have been better if we had just talked it out openly? Why bother stepping on each other like this?
The film was translated and narrated
Forget it.
by M Media.
I've told you so much, but I guess you still won't understand. You can leave now.
Greetings, Supreme. This daughter-in-law of mine is very much to my liking. Come to our house for dinner tonight.
Father-in-law, what about me?
Everyone come, everyone come. Have you all made enough noise? Lin Pingan, go, get him for me.
These clothes of mine are quite expensive. Do we really have to fight?
Even now, you still use the trick of feigning weakness to make me careless.
I'm telling you, can't you understand human language?
Stop talking nonsense.
Today I'll let you know how powerful a chair finance stage practitioner with a college diploma truly is.
How could this be? This is impossible. Sanjin, it's time to tell Pingan the truth. Young master, actually, the 9 revolutions have an opening technique, was never meant for humans to practice.
What? Not meant for humans to practice. Then, is it for beasts? You made me practice it. That's going too far.
Young master, for this divine art, ordinary people can only cultivate up to the 8th revolution. That is their limit. But 9 isn't a literal number. Instead, it can be practiced infinitely, without end.
I knew it. No wonder I've been stuck in the check condensation stage.
Pingan, you possess a born immortal physique. That's why you can achieve the 9 revolutions. Your future is boundless. Young master, with over 900 years of cultivated power. In this world, no one has been your match for a long time.
Is that real or fake?
How could I lie to you about this?
Dad, haven't you lied to me enough already?
This time, I truly haven't lied to you. If the great calamity descends, can Pingan shoulder such a heavy responsibility?
No wonder every time Pingan made a move, it would cause thunder and tremors. So it wasn't an auspicious sign. It was a calamity.
It's fine. As long as you can break through the 1000 revolutions.
I've only cultivated to the 999th revolution. And I've been stuck for 3 months.
3 months. Don't even mention me. Even the Supreme is stuck at the 9th revolution. It's been decades. Aside from innate talent, one must also experience carnal desires to truly control oneself. To break through the 1000-fold barrier, the first step is to enter the bridal chamber.